So today we will learn about the math object and generate a random number. In the previous session, we learned about arithmetic and assignment operator, which help us to do simple mathematical operation. JavaScript has a built-in math object which help us to do complex mathematical operation. For example, working with square root number, max number, random number, and so on. The MDN or Mozilla Developer Network provide us useful information about the properties and method of the math object. Here, you can see the math object has some properties and many methods. Let's take Math.round for example. It helps to return the value of a number rounded to the nearest integer. Now, let's check them in action. So in console, I will add Math.round. I will add 2.2 and it round down to the nearest integer 2. Likewise, if I add Math.round and if I add 50.9, it rounds up to the nearest integer and returns 51. If you want to generate a random number, you can use random method. It helps us to return a floating point pseudo-random number that's greater than or equal to 0 and less than 1. So basically, it helps us to generate random number between 0 and 1. So back in my console, I will clear the console and add Math.random. Now if I hit enter, I will get a random number. Every time I use Math.random, I get a random number with long decimal point. Now let's say we want to simulate the roll of 6-sided dice. We want to get any number from 1 to 6. So first, I will create a new variable, roll dice, and add math.random. So this helps to generate random number from 0 to 1. So let me log them in console. Now every time I refresh the browser, I get a random number between 0 and 1 with a long decimal number. Now let's see what happens if I multiply math.random into 6. Now each time I refresh the browser, I get a random number which is greater than 0 but less than 6. Now let's get rid of this decimal number. So let's add another method, Math.floor. Inside, we will add Math.random into 6. What this method does is, it round down and return integer less than the number you have given. So if we check the browser, this time it will give us the whole number in between 0 and 5. But we want the random number between 1 and 6. So at the end, you can add +1. If you refresh them again, you can see it is now generating the number from 1 to 6. This is the end of this session. In the next session, we will learn the fourth and final topic, challenge. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Also please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos in the future. Thank you and see you soon.